said I was looking at your hair.
What the hell was that?
You ready to talk about it?
I don't know if I'm ready to talk about it, but let's talk about it.
He said I was looking.
Get out of here. Guys, this is what happens when you go to Black Tap in New York City. If you don't know what Black Tap is, then please Google it. Welcome back to another episode of India and Igor doing reviews for
Married at First Sight and Power Book 3 Raising Canaan. Yo, listen, if you guys are new to this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you subscribe to our channel, I promise you, Johnny gonna get laid. So let's help our brother out. Hit the subscribe button. Please help Johnny out. My dude has been going through a drought.
Oh, you rhyming now?
Yeah.
Let me find out you the new Eminem.
A Rick.
No, stop. Okay, so in this episode, we literally see the couples. I don't know why the producers and the editing team did it this way. Mm-hmm. We see the couples are still in the room of the wedding night, and this is before they change and everything, so they're having conversations. Which is weird because in the last episode, they left off with the couples going to sleep, right? Mm-hmm. But then we got to see them coming into the room, talking to each other.
They're going back to sleep.
They're going and then going back to sleep. So I don't know why they... Lifetime, please stop dragging out these episodes. We're 4 episodes in, and we're still not deep into the honeymoon. Like, come on.
Yeah, we want to see Johnny get laid.
Well, I really don't want to see
All right, nobody want to see Johnny get laid.
But we want to know of his experience, right?
That he's having a positive experience.
Yeah, on the Excel sheet in the positive column.
Exactly.
Not the negative.
Hell yeah.
No, but so we see that, and then we also see them getting ready for their honeymoon. They get the little package. Mm-hmm. They end up going to Florida, which we understand probably because of COVID.
Well, the thing is, we don't know when it was filmed. We don't know what type of COVID they're dealing with, and we also don't know
what type of COVID.
There's a lot of type of COVID. There's like 19 different types of COVID and more.
Where are you coming with that?
Why does he think it's called COVID-19 and not 18?
Anyway, we're not doing this right now. So we see them going to Florida, and in this review, we're going to break it down from the least interesting couple from our perspectives.
And the producers.
And to the most interesting couples and the juiciest ones. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, who do you want to talk about first? Who was the least interesting?
The producers have determined that Brett and Ryan are the most boring couple. Let me explain. I don't know if you noticed, but every time they are on, there is the most awkward type music playing ever. Listen to the music. Don't even listen to what they're saying. The music alone will convince you that they're the most awkward couple. That's one. 2, they just want to sleep. Like if you look at all the footage, it's either in them in the bed or like them in the bed. Like
or them talking about getting rest.
Yeah, like we were right. This dude needs to get some sleep. But the only thing I want to say about this couple is it is evident that they both have extreme baggage. They are definitely wounded from their previous relationships, and they're still in the process of healing. And we can see that Brett has major self-confidence issues. She wants to know, like, does he like me? Does he want me? And Ryan doesn't say more than like 1 or 2 words. And the most we got out of him was when we talked about the flight, and he said the flight was a disaster. What was she doing? Kicking the attendants in the neck?
I don't know if she was running down the aisles, kicking over the Canada Dry cups and bottles. I don't know if she was like knocking people out in first class, stealing their mimosas, if she was TPing in the bathrooms. But he literally said pretty much, if this wasn't my wife, it would have been a wrap. So
you know what she said though?
What?
She said to him, "Why did they match us?"
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Why do you think she said that?
I don't know. And then he also said when he was meeting with her family about how redheads, there's like no in between.
Yeah, what is up with that? How do you know that?
Like he's met every redhead in the world.
I mean, he's dated a lot of people.
I don't know. I like gingers.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like gingers, but
they haven't rubbed you wrong?
No.
All right.
Gingers cool.
All right.
But other than that, they were boring. So let's move on to the next couple, right?
All right, that's it?
That's all I want to talk about for them.
All right.
The next couple was Kayla. And if you're new to our channel or haven't seen our previous videos, why aren't you watching? But just so you know, Kayla is Michaela and Zack put together. Now, they were our favorite from episode 1, but today they were hella boring.
Yeah, there wasn't really much on them today, except for the fact that we see that Zack is worried that he might be sick. And that could potentially lead to drama because she don't want to be separated from him. She just got a new man in her life. You know, she wants to hold on to him as long as she can. and he's looking out for her. So we'll see how that all plays out. But we got questions about that though. He's worried about possibly catching the Rona. He's trying to see what he got on that test. But they slept together.
Yeah, so he already breathed all over your parts, girl. So you might get it too. So hopefully neither one of you got it.
So I mean, at this point, like, I guess we're gonna find out. This is one of those things where when they show you previews, who knows what these previews really mean?
Yeah, but previews aside from what we saw, like, it was interesting. She said that she is passive, but also possessive. Those are like two P's that some people do not want to hear. And he was like, I like this. And I'm just like, yeah, it sounds cute now, but you really want someone to be all over you like that? When you're deep in a relationship, or you're trying to have conversations with your coworker or a friend that just happens to be a female? I don't think he's gonna like that. And another thing, from one woman of color to another, why didn't she fix her hair? Like, seriously, I understand it was the wedding night, you were tired, you just wanted to get in bed, but where was that bonnet at again? Where was it? Where was your bonnet? You're about to meet his family. It looked like y'all rolled around in the hair a few times. Snatch that hair back and put it in a bun, girl. Like, come on, get it together. Yeah. I did like that she did get braids for the honeymoon.
I gotta give Zach's dad major props. Man,
yes,
Zach's dad, you are the MVP of that wedding. I don't know why these producers ended up, or the wedding department, they must have known, or maybe somebody forgot to relay the message, but they said, okay, now we're gonna do the father and daughter dance. Yo, you guys did her dirty. She looked like she was about to cry, and the father of Zach saw that. He jumped right in there and he put a smile on that girl's face. So like, out of all the families, Zach's family is like really supportive, really welcoming. They're taking this girl in. They had a breakfast, I think, or a lunch, and you know, they were asking her questions like, how are you gonna prove with your actions that you're gonna take care of our son? Because we are very protective of him.
She mama bear. You could tell she got those 3 boys. She's not playing about her son.
Yeah, they're really serious about that, and she says that she's gonna try. She's gonna do her best. So I'm really liking the fact that the family is really welcoming. They're trying to take her in, and they're willing to, you know, see a bright future instead of being pessimistic. You know. All right. So that's pretty much it for Kayla. Let's move on to Bao and Johnny.
I think we agreed this episode. We were like going in on them in the first 2 episodes. But Johnny was kind of like cool, right?
It was kind of cool this episode.
Yeah, we kind of like, Johnny, you stepping up. You stepping up.
Listen, he might look cool because she's stiff as a board. Ooh. And that's why he's shining. Or he just has that personality. The one thing that I am worried about in that relationship is he has never been committed to anybody. He's been saying that if something he don't like, instantly moving forward. So how is this gonna work? Because now you have no choice. Like, you have to make it work, you know. What's he gonna do now?
I don't know. But I wanted to know why she woke up and she's on the phone in the bed where she already like downloaded some more Excel sheets.
Excel sheets. We knew it.
We
told you in the first episode she has Excel sheets, and our YouTube channel might be on it. So they're back.
Yeah, and then she's even using it to pack, and he's like, even he sees it as like a bit much. He's like, I will do a checklist, but she has variations. I'm like, who does that to pack?
Yeah, homeboy has the same outfit. Maybe that's why he has the same outfits in the closet. So packing is easy. It's just one outfit. Nothing much to choose from here, folks. Nah, but seriously, just throw your clothes on the bed. Here are my socks. Here are my undies. Here are my, swim stuff. Here's this. Here's that. You're going somewhere tropical. What do you really need? You're not going to work. Like, you don't need you don't need business
sandals and a shirt and a shorts and a few swimsuits. That's it.
It's simple. And get some vitamin D.
Also, this couple, we noticed they were talking about his dad again, and like, Johnny, we know you want your daddy's approval, but you are too old at this point. Bao shouldn't have to be worried about dressing up pretty and all that stuff for the family. Your first priority should be coming together as a unit and then exploring that relationship versus
making sure everybody likes you.
Making sure everyone likes you. And then the mom over here talking about she wants a grandson. Like, even, I don't know what her name was. I was going to call her Aunt Bertha. Even Aunt Bertha was like, they've only been together for 20 hours. How are they talking about children?
She said, I want grandchildren.
Yeah, I'm like, grandchildren, and they had the bedspread, which I love, the red and gold.
100 kids.
But that's a little bit like a lot of pressure. Not even a little. That is a lot of pressure on someone.
Well, before Johnny can have kids, he needs to tear down that fort. And she's using every pillow she got to build it, so. That's what I'm saying. If you guys subscribe, Johnny will get laid. There will be kids. People will be happy. Let's do it. The one thing I definitely want to also give them props for is when it comes to intimacy, because they're both not comfortable with it yet, they definitely don't want the camera involved. And that's big. That's key. You don't have to show everything on camera. I know that you're on TV, but at the same time, you are starting to build a life together. So you need time just alone with your partner without the whole camera and TV and everybody there. The fact that they had kissed off camera, that's huge. That's huge because they're not letting this TV and the drama and all that stuff get in between them, you know?
They still have private moments, which takes us to the next couple, which is a good segue to Myrla and Gil. I feel like she's very forward. She knows what she wants. But I feel like she does not understand, like Bao and Johnny, that something should be saved off camera. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, for sure. It's clear that Myrla is 100%, like, she's camera shy.
She doesn't care about the camera.
Or she don't care about the camera. And you're in a brand new relationship. So it's kind of like a weird dynamic. You just met somebody, which means, like, you're getting to know them. So that's kind of, like, makes you a little nervous, you know? But then you also have cameras on you, which also kind of make you nervous. That makes it very difficult to build a relationship and say things that you actually mean, or say things in a way that might be not hurtful. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, say things in the right way so you're not hurting someone's feelings or whatever. That's something she has to work on for sure.
Yeah, I think that's something she has to work on. And from Gil speaking with her family, I like how her brother stood up to them. And I like how they pretty much said she's not materialistic. She just grew up one way. She likes her life a certain way, but she won't expect you to do it, you know? So it's trying to break down the narrative. But if she keeps talking about what she hates on camera, I hate this, what do the producers and the editors have to work with? Nothing but what she hates. So she's not helping her cause at all.
But here's the other thing, too. Even if she says positive things, why would the producers choose to put that in there, you know? They're going to keep putting negative things because at the end of the day, Myrla, Gil, this is a TV show. People want to see drama. People like me in India, we make content on YouTube for you guys based off of the drama that we see on the TV show. So you have to understand, you on TV and they need drama in order for the show to exist. So even if you say good things, they're not going to use that. So, you know, I would, if we were in your shoes, then when it comes to things you don't like, don't say it on camera.
I know, just wait till the cameras go, girl, tell Gil, like, this hotel room not it. Like, when we go away in the future, this is what I expect. Let's do a honeymoon do-over. You know, something like that. Not like, this view sucks. This bedroom sucks.
Retirement home.
Like, this sucks. Like, I'm like, damn, Gil probably like...
Yeah, it's just painting a really negative picture of her.
And I know it's not set in the mood either.
Yeah, definitely not. And we, looking from our point of view, looking in, we know that inside, not even that deep, she's not a bad person. She's not this crazy, like, high maintenance type of person. We see that. And we know this resort isn't that fancy. I mean, it kind of does look like a retirement home.
You think so?
From the looks that we got?
You think so?
You can't even see the water.
Well, it's nighttime, so I'll wait till we see it during the day.
All right, so definitely, that's we got to see what it looks like during the day. But yeah, Myrla, it's totally cool to have all your opinions. There's nothing wrong with them.
Speaking of the word cool, if Gil uses that word one more time, they're over here at first trauma bonding
Why
over.
You said that was cool?
I know, right? They're over here talking and trauma bonding over, like, they both losing their dads and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Like, that's not cool.
No, he was like, oh, she was like, oh,
he's
yeah,
smiling too.
Yeah, he's smiling too. She was like, oh yeah, you know, my dad was killed. Oh yeah, that's cool. What? Meanwhile, when he said his dad was killed, she was like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Bro, are you excited that her dad got killed?
Well, I don't think he said it in that context, but he was just used cool after she shared or after he shared. I can't remember who shared, but he used it a few times.
Yeah.
It was just so weird.
She's like, I don't like it here. That's cool. Yo, the sky is falling. That's cool. We're taking Spirit Airlines. Yo, that's cool.
She would never take Spirit.
She would not, but he down. So we want to jump to the last couple that has the most juice, and that is Rachel and Jose.
Yes. So I didn't think they would be like the last couple that we would discuss, but in this episode, they gave us so much content. I was just like, wow. First of all, why are you trying to brush her teeth? She is not your perrito. She is not your little girl. She can brush her own teeth.
Yeah, what was up with that?
And then telling her to sing happy birthday in her head. Like, I don't know. This
What's he doing?
Jose's not giving what he's supposed to be giving. Like, this Jose is totally different from when he was with the guys. Like, I don't know if it's nerves. I don't know if he's feeling her so much. I don't know if it's that comment about you ugly and he's trying to do extra to impress her. But he is team too much right now.
They never talked about that.
Well, probably off camera, hopefully. But it's just too much.
You think they resolved it?
I hope so.
She said, I got everything I wanted. And I wasn't asking for a man who was handsome. But, yeah, I hope they resolve that. And if not, please resolve it soon because it's going to be really tough for you guys to build anything. But, yeah, definitely the vibe I got from him in the first episode was, I am manly man. And now it's kind of like, yo, girl, can I brush your teeth?
Yeah, like, I don't want to use the word simp because I think that's overused and just, like, over dramatic. But I will say that he was just too much. And, like, when he was talking to her family, like, I didn't like when he was like, why he liked her. He's like, she's simple. Let someone tell me my child is simple. Like, how is that a compliment?
Yeah.
I would be like, okay, and what do you mean like that? But that family's messed up too. The mom and whoever the other person was with her was like, yeah, you know. And you wait till you see her car and wait till you see the dishes and wait till you see her house and mental notes, like, why are you putting her down like that instead of hyping her up on the first time? Like, you get, well, not the first time because they did have that 1-to-1. But why are you putting her down the night after she finally spent with her husband? Instead of building her up when we know she has confidence issues. That family, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't understand 100%. Like, if you look at all the other families, they try to welcome the other person into their family. Whereas this family is like, well, let me tell you, there's some stuff that you need to... I don't know why they sound like that.
They don't.
But there's some stuff that you need to know about our princess here. Who cares? Are you dating her? Or is he dating her? Who cares? It's common knowledge that the relationship that you might build with one person may not be the same that you built with someone else. So if she feels one way towards her mom, or if she feels one way towards her sister,
or friend, we're not sure if friend or sister,
it does not mean she's going to act like that with him. True. They will vibe and build their own relationship. Why are these people putting these negative thoughts in his mind? Guys, this is not easy. You are on TV. There are cameras there. You have to fight through all of that and find time to truly talk to each other and connect. Why should you be connecting about things that are negative because of something your family said?
I don't know.
That's
and
wrong.
Then when Rachel is meeting with Jose's family, I love how they showed the producers associating. They went back and showed his expense board.
Oh, no.
Now, I'm like, okay, it's good to have a budget or like a little checklist. But one, where is the food on that list, Jose? Are you not eating? Because I didn't see the food. Did you see the food?
There's no food. We saw T-Mobile, though.
I saw T-Mobile, and we also saw AT&T, right?
He got 2 phones.
Well, you did say he looked like Ghost, but I don't know why he got 2 phones.
Ghost from Power.
Unless he has like a house phone and a cell phone. Who knows? But I didn't see food. And then when she talks to him about it later on, he said, he gives her this look like,
I'll help you with the finances.
Yeah, like...
She said, I'm not that good. Oh, yeah, she said, I'm not that good at saving. I've tried to. But she was like nervously playing with her hair.
Like that.
And he said, I got you. So, I mean, they're both coming in with different things into the relationship. He's good at finances. He can definitely help her out with that. She just has to, whether they stay together or not, if she learns this skill from him, that's a good skill to learn. And she's teaching him. Yeah, she's teaching him to be open and have fun with life and things like that.
Yeah, but I thought it was hilarious when he said, I'm not taking a bullet for her. So I just imagine him pushing her into the way of danger, going back. I always go back to New Jack City, but when they put a little girl in the way of danger, like, he's not trying. He's like, she's not on my mama's level. He love his mama. Like the Drake song, I only love my bed and my mama. Rachel, you are not it yet, girl. And then, but he's saying this to us, but you over here telling him not to pack the condoms. So you are about to have a baby for him, a whole baby.
But you his bulletproof vest.
He gonna
throw you in first.
So yeah, I don't think y'all on the same page. I don't even know if we in the same chapter. So we need to slow down and pack those condoms, girl.
For sure. Take them. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm really surprised that we thought Rachel and Jose was the juiciest couple. Let's see next episode if we think they're the juiciest couple. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with us on our comments? Was Rachel and Jose the most interesting couple? And do we ever see Johnny getting some this season?
I don't think so. Unless they subscribe. So that brings us to the final point of this video. If you are new to this channel, definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so Johnny can get laid. Operation Let's Get Our Man Laid. And YouTube is going to tell you what you should watch next, all in this area. It has been a pleasure. My name is Igor. This is India. Thank you so much for rocking with us. Have a blessed day.
Bye, guys.